This is Andrea. Welcome back with the Daily News. Back to you, Tom. On today's episode of the Smith Family / AMS Reality, what are we?
The Smith Family.
Okay, we're the Smith Family, and we are here to do a mukbang. Is it mukbang?
Mukbang.
We're here to do a mukbang, like for real. And I see a lot of people do mukbangs with crab legs, so that is why I have crab legs. Can you tell the people why you don't have crab legs?
Because I'm allergic. What?
Allergic? I had no idea.
If I eat it, I might die.
Oh, we don't want you to die.
I ain't had them since I was like 12.
They're good. That's unfortunate. Y'all, the corn is so good. Y'all already saw how I made it.
I got
it's good. It's really good.
Poor boys.
If you don't know what that is,
It's good.
But when I go to Poor Boys, I don't get their chicken because it's not chicken. It's pigeon meat.
Some good pigeons.
But not for real. I was trying to say, when I go to Poor Boys, I get the rib to dinner with it's a little spicy. I get the rib to dinner with all fries, barbecue sauce and everything, and it'd be so good. Y'all, it's fine.
If you don't get barbecue sauce and everything, then
What you doing with your life?
wasting it.
Wait, but look at my shrimp. Even my shrimp, look at that garlic on there, y'all. Oh yeah, if you're wearing my gloves, it's because I don't feel like washing my hands 3, 4, 5 times, so I just wear the gloves. Makes life a whole lot more simple. And I also have it in this aluminum pan because after I started making it, I realized I ain't had no bag to put it in. So it's just in an aluminum pan. So hey, it is what it is. So if people that don't know, last month Meg the Stallion was shot in both of her feet, and no one knew what the story was.
I thought it was just for one foot.
No, it was both, because I feel like the first live she ever did, she was like, I was shot in both of my feet, and like she was just like giving detail but not real detail. But basically she said everything except for who, well, almost everything, because we thought she said everything except for who had shot her. And everyone just speculated that it was Tory Lanez because he was the only one that went to jail that we were able to know of.
Just because he had the gun.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we know the details, but we don't know the details. Like, you'll never know everything unless you were there. Even when you're in a situation, even when you're there, you still don't know. Well, so now all we know is what Meg has told us, which is that Tory was the one that shot her.
That's messed up.
And yeah, it is.
What kind of man shoots a woman?
Exactly. It's a whole different situation where...
But he was mad because they got into an argument and she wanted to leave. Well,
she did. She said she got out of the car.
And he shot her.
Yeah, she was walking away from the situation, literally walking away. And then he shot her. And she wasn't even the one to call the police. I guess it was some neighbor, whatever area they were in. She said the house she was staying at, she was almost back to the house she was staying at. And some neighbor called the police. And what's sad is she thought enough to protect this man that literally shot her in both of her feet. She protected him against the police because she was scared for his life. She was also scared for her life and the 2 other people that they were with. And
because they had a gun.
like, yeah,
and they black.
yeah, but I just feel like it's so sad though that you are protected. Like, even with her bleeding from both of her feet, she thought enough to protect the man that caused her to literally to bleed. Like, I just feel like as a black woman,
He was a security guard in the car.
It was his security though.
Oh, I thought it was hers.
Heck no. I feel like he wouldn't have been able to do that if that was her security. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause whoever her security was would have held it down, I'm sure.
He's probably just mad because he's super short.
Yeah, he like 4'9", like short. But I was just trying to say, like, I feel like as a black woman, it's unfortunate that we're always looking to protect our men, protect black men in general, and I just don't feel like we are respected or that we get the same protection. Okay, so anything else on the Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion? I'm like,
she was probably talking about his hairline. They even got mad. If y'all like these videos, let us know. We might continue to do it.
Yeah, and if y'all want something different, comment below. Oh yeah, we are going to Jamaica. We should take you guys with us. Hopefully we'll be popping by then. We'll be popping and y'all want it. Like, oh, y'all going to Jamaica? Do a vlog, record. So, you know.
Yeah, that ain't just
that's
next
the plan.
April.
It's April, not next April.
Or April.
Yeah, it's not till April. Then when you say next April, I'm thinking the next, like, not the one that's already here. The one that's already coming up. But anyway.
It's a week before my birthday, right?
It's after your birthday. Why do you never know? See, now let's talk. Men literally never know anything. Like, how could they survive without a woman? It's crazy. Women are literally the most disrespected, but the most needed, because men don't know anything. Like, you can literally tell Shawn the same thing about 3, 4, 5 times, and they come around to about the time, like, say dates, for instance. They're like, what day is this? What day should I take off? What day is it again? What day? You could literally tell him 1,000,001 times, text it to him, everything. He'll still ask you, what day again? It's so annoying. Like, literally. That's what I wanted to share.
Next, the NBA.
Okay.
76ers are out. They're trash.
It's a little spicy though. But yes, the 76ers, they are gone. Joel Embiid, trash. I don't know who else on the team.
Tobias Harris, overpaid.
How much he making, Shawn?
$36 million. $2 million less than LeBron James.
And what do you think LeBron is?
He's averaging 15 points per game.
You think his, what do you say, $36 million is not worthy?
No.
He's not worth 30, how many million?
36, no.
Why not?
I think he's the second highest paid or third highest paid player in the NBA.
And you said LeBron?
And they got swept.
They did. What's his name? Joel Embiid said he didn't want to get swept though.
He did. He ain't cried this time.
Oh, he couldn't cry in the car? Well, crying back in the hotel room to stay in the bubble.
I don't know what's going on with them. They just play soft.
Yeah. Maybe I was swept by the Celtics.
Ben Simmons get hurt and they don't know what to do.
Oh, he was hurt? They kind of boring. I didn't watch them. It was pretty boring. But the series that I'm most into, of course, is the Lakers and Trailblazers, just because that's Shawn's team and I root for the Trailblazers. Just because I just like to be against whatever Shawn likes. I'm most interested in the Portland Trailblazers and the Lakers, and then I'm interested in the Mavs and the Clippers series. And the rest of them, I really don't know.
Ballin'.
I really don't know who else is out there, so I'm not interested in y'all, sorry.
Nets and Raptors. Jazz and Pacers, I think. No, Nets are different.
They in 2 different conferences. Oh my goodness.
Jazz and some weak team.
Nuggets.
Yeah. Pacers and Heat.
Oh. I mean, I like Jimmy Butler, but what's going on with his
That boy look like
his
what movie
facials
was it?
and
12 years? No.
No. It was the Nat Turner one. I forgot what it's called though. But y'all, can we talk about how fancy I am with this glass?
So yeah, my predictions.
LeBron going
The
to the
Clippers.
finals.
Yeah, you're looking kind of rough because Paul George. Well, yeah, 9 points the whole game. He played 42 minutes.
Ooh, only 9 points.
Yeah, he's been looking rough.
Ooh, my shirt got to
So
I done spilled some on my shirt, y'all.
I think I want to say the Turbo. Nah. It's probably gonna be the Mavs and the Lakers.
Oh, you talking about for the
Yeah.
let's talk about postpartum, the after effects, things nobody tells you after you have a baby. Okay. Like, for one thing, your hair gonna fall out. Okay. I'm letting you know. I mean, it's not like it happened for everybody, but nobody told me. But then once I mentioned it, everybody's like, oh yeah, that happened to me with so and so and so, and that happened to me, and this and that. I'm like, nobody told me. But at the same time, I didn't ask. So who's really at fault here? Either way, your hair gonna fall out. So, what else gonna happen? Oh, everybody know you ain't gonna sleep. That's the only thing people really told me, was that you don't sleep. In which I already get that, just because babies, they up every 2 hours, gotta feed every 2 hours, gotta change their diaper. Well, you don't really play with them for the first month. Probably first month and a half, you don't really play with them. They just eat and sleep and poop all day. So that's easy. But you just stay up a while. So after like the first, not even week really, you just get used to staying up all day long. And that's what I did for a long time. Felt like forever, but it really wasn't that long. But good news is, when I don't know if it's just Skylar or what, but oh yeah, about like 3 months, your baby will start to sleep longer and they kind of recognize nighttime a little bit. They still might wake up for a bottle in the middle of the night, depending on what time to go to sleep for real. But it's like you slowly get to transition into sleeping, and back into sleeping at night. 5 a.m. in the morning, which is good because Shawn wakes up at 5 a.m. so we all wake up together, and then I get to change her, feed her. Most times she'll go right back to sleep for her morning nap. Sometimes she be playing with me and she just like want to play, and I'm like, girl, I'm ready to go back to sleep real quick, I'm tired. But you just go with whatever your baby doing, because babies don't listen. They don't understand English, and they don't care, and they don't listen. Oh, look at the baby. You want to put it in the background? Because I don't want to get nothing on. Look at the baby. Speaking of the baby. But moral of the story is, don't have kids. Good night. You ain't gonna eat all these fries.
Yes, I am. Why you eat my stuff? Jesus.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is. So they can catch you. The corporate.
The corporate is culprit.
Culprit.
The C-U-M. To my corporate, like we in the business. You ready?
What are you doing? Are you trying to scoot it up? Oh.
It like don't go. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Don't go anyway. Bronzeville wings in, I think it's Southside, right? Southside Chicago? Yeah, Southside of Chicago. Southside of Chicago.
It'd be real loud over there. A lot of sound.